In news overseas, football fans are watching the World Cup on multiple screens in bars on their phones while they should be working on TVs at home with their friends. One day they could be following the action in 3D. Researchers at the University of Washington are developing a way to watch soccer games and other sporting matches as if fans were in the stadium by using augmented reality devices. This report.
This Microsoft HoloLens virtual reality headset gives researcher Konstantinos Ramadas the unique experience of watching a soccer video game in a more realistic way, in 3D on a conference table. Ramadas says to convert YouTube highlights of actual games into 3D, his team started with FIFA video games, which can be played and viewed from almost any angle.
We first detect where are the players, we find their pose, we segment them from the foreground and background, and then we also, for each player, we estimate their depth. And the depth is you can think of it as a 3D shape representation of the player, and then we visualize it in the augmented reality device.
There are still challenges to overcome to improve the presentation of the ball and the tendency of the players to disappear, especially when they come into contact with one another.
Some bigger things going forward is to how do you create a long game, right? So we just showed a little bit of like a little snippets from the game. Can you create a long, like 2-hour long game, right? An hour and a half. How do you do it for other sports? Our algorithm is very focused on soccer, but can you do it for basketball? Can you do it for baseball? You know, all this tennis and so on.
And sports are just the start. In the near future, the team says their 3D technology could expand into other fields, such as music and entertainment. For writer Faiza El Masri,